My name is Nadine Saoud and I'm a care ambassador in grade 5 and I have been doing anti-bullying videos on Instagram. My mom was making NLP workshops and videos on Instagram, and I saw that she inspired lots of people. So I was also like really in love with LOL dolls. So I wanted to use them for good to help people around me. I have seen my friend get bullied in the bus before by like people picking up her bag and like throwing it around and stuff, which is really not okay, and she'd like always be crying and she'd really be upset. Kids shouldn't be going home crying about like things people said to them or done to them. My opinion is to stand up for yourself and to, before you do anything, to think twice and act wise. Because if you just do it straightly forward when you're like upset or anything, that might not end up in the best situation. So what I think is that you should like think about what you're gonna say first, and then if it gets too bad, go tell the teacher.
My name is Gazzar. I'm NLP and CBT coach, and as a professional, I'm a business excellence expert. I got into anti-bullying because I saw my kids coming to home and complaining about what is happening at schools, and I can see a lot of issues and drama happening, and that's why I wanted to start a cause for the community and make sure that we are all supporting this in any way. And I started something called Raising Emotionally Intelligent Children, and this is one of the initiatives I started, as well for parents. I started an initiative called Renew You. I always believe if the parents are not happy, the kids will not be happy. If they're not having trust and they're not having self-confidence, this will be taken to the kids as well. So I started running workshops in the schools. I did like a couple of workshops. One of them was for 60 teenagers of boys, and we signed a pledge that they will not be bullying anyone again. So it was such a great experience. We need to ask our kids every day what went wrong in the school, because we see a lot of kids having physical symptoms. For example, they are having aches, or they're having, they sleep too much. And this is why we need to raise awareness that physical is definitely something mental behind it. So if you don't actually speak to our kids, we would never know what's happening in the schools. This is how we raise kids who have a voice, who stand up for themselves, as Nadine was saying as well. There is a difference between telling and tattling, because they always name a person who's going and telling the teacher as a snitch. And this is completely different than reporting any kind of bullying. So we need to be careful about, if I'm going to say to someone about something that happened, is not tattling. It's about reporting an incident or a drama that's happening and that needs to be stopped. If every kid doesn't really talk about that, it will continue, and you will see a lot of issues and problems happening at the schools as well.